productivity, purpose,
and success.
Let's turn self-improvement into a video game. So let's start off with what this life-changing game is going to be. The aim of the game, you ask, to be the ultimate self-development game. From physically, mentally, spiritually, I guess, to increase your productivity, happiness, and overall health. Humans tend to think on the short term, not to look after themselves consistently, but you know what humans do look after? Pets. So everything you do, from sleep, activity, mindset, all affect your pet. And I bet that will stop you from being a sleep-deprived fat motherfucker. Alright, enough of this yapper, let's make this game. First, we need to make a Unity project, give it a name, and let's create this shit. Now I have 4 years of experience making 3D games, but I've never made a 2D game before. Great. Luckily 2D is supposedly one less dimension than 3D, I think, because apparently no one has discovered the third dimension. But I believe that's just one less side to work with. So let's get cracking. I had a flying start switching between the iPhones because I felt rich. And 10 minutes later with my fake iPhone, I have made my new starting screen. What the f is that piece of shit? Hey. So I'm going to be first releasing an MVP, which stands for Minimum Viable Product, or otherwise known as Musty Vile Piece of shit. Basically, the most basic playable version of the game that includes only the essential features to test the core gameplay and gather user feedback for future development. So that leaves nothing else but me to bring out my Bob Ross skills to create these pets. And now, we have the state of the art. What the f is this? And they have 3 different moods as well. Since I was really in the flow state for drawing these pieces of shit, I've coded up the starting screen so we can scroll through and select what pet we would like to start with, and enter the name for the pet going on to our main screen. Now this main screen is looking a little unstable, because it is completely unstable. So I created a button. Now there's a lot of things we can do with this button. Either solve world peace, end racism, or even clean my room. But fuck that, daily reflection. Now I know, world peace would be ideal, but daily reflection can change the mood of our pet, which is the point of our game. And now depending on your sleep, food, activity, mood, your pet changes between them. Now say you have a good sleep, okay eating, okay activity, okay mood, and bang, penguin living the absolute dream. Now if he's the healthiest person in the world, bang. Jolly. If this man is, anyways. Now Poppy here is looking a little bit broke, so we need to add a shop to get her dripped out. As the famous Isaac Newton once said, nothing is free, lol. So that means we have to build a shop, but you can't have a shop without being able to buy something from it. So back to the Bob Ross flow state, and whipped up this hat in 15 seconds. Literally. Hey, why is the hat so uneven and looks like that? Whoa, where the hell did you come from? I swear, this is only a draft, and just wait until I unlock my full potential trust. So now we have an item in the shop to sell. So we should probably work out a fair price to pay for this. Maybe like 20 fucking coins for this shit. So I coded up a way to get you coins for doing a daily reflection, plus coded up a lock and equipping system, which I totally did myself. So Poppy here is fully dripped out. Now I'm planning on releasing the MVP to the public in a couple weeks. I hope we'll see how progress goes. I would love to hear any suggestions in the comments for future ideas for this game, as my tiny brain can't go, yeah. Anyways, I'm planning on releasing these devlogs once a week or fortnight, depending on how well these videos go. If you want to see more, make sure you smash subscribe. Only 0% of the people watching are subscribed, and you can always unsubscribe later. It's completely free, and like if you like the video, I hope. And thanks for watching.